In today's top cryptocurrency news, May 18, 2023, in the first new, crypto adoption is booming, but not in the US or Europe, Bitcoin Builders 2023. At the Bitcoin Builders Conference, Daniel Fogg from IOV Labs and Rootstock spoke with Cointelegraph about how emerging markets are shaping the future of the crypto space. In the second new, Coinbase launches zero trading fee subscription service. Coinbase's new subscription service, Coinbase One, is expected to roll out across 35 countries in the near future. In the third new, Bitcoin Miami panel rejects fight rhetoric against regulators. Panelists at a discussion on fighting the anti-crypto army sought to dismiss the idea that working with lawmakers to regulate crypto should be framed as a fight. In the fourth new, Bitcoin, gold and the debt ceiling, does something have to give? Traders are still tiptoeing around markets, as multiple risk events remain at the forefront, but BTC margin and futures markets are starting to favor a bullish breakout. In the fifth new, U.S. House stablecoin hearing focuses on competing bills for regulation. The answer to the question of what level stablecoin issuers are regulated on need not be binary, one witness said. In the sixth new, blockchain developers launch $50 million fund to increase Wormhole adoption. Wormhole is a cross-chain messaging protocol often used to transfer assets from one blockchain to another. In the seventh new, former CFO indicted for diverting $35 million to cryptocurrency venture. In the event of a conviction for wire fraud, Nevin Shetty could face up to 20 years in prison. In the eighth new, hyperbitcoinization coming, says Bitcoin OG as wholecoiners hit 1 million. 1 million Bitcoin wallets now have a balance of 1 BTC or more, but the real magic is yet to come, says Adam Back. In the ninth new, how can legal chatbots enhance access to justice? Legal chatbots can enhance access to justice by providing affordable and easy-to-access legal assistance to those who cannot afford traditional legal services. In the 10th new, congressional crypto hearing illustrates political stalemate on digital assets. The hearing was filled with a heavy amount of criticizing the SEC, urging to take matters of regulation into Congress's hands and empowering the CFTC. In the 11th new, is ChatGPT king? How top free AI chatbots fared during field testing. Competition is heating up with several new AI chatbots flooding the market, and if you don't want to pay a monthly subscription, OpenAI may not be the best choice. In the 12th new, Italy sets aside millions for workers at risk of AI replacement. Italian officials are setting aside $33 million to enhance the development of digital skills for workers at risk of termination due to automation and AI. In the 13th new, moral responsibility, can blockchain really improve trust in AI? Experts are still divided on the real impact blockchain tech can have on solving some for the problems that ail AI. In the 14th new, Top 10 crypto artist Trevor Jones on being rich, wrecked and rich again, NFT creator. Trevor Jones creates NFTs fit for a king. He sold $4.3 million of NFTs in a day, and he's among the most celebrated crypto artists in the world. In the 15th new, Coinbase Cloud plugs into Chainlink Oracle network to improve smart contract reliability. Chainlink's Oracle network will welcome Coinbase Cloud as a node operator to improve high-quality data provision to several blockchain protocols. In the 16th new, how much is Bitcoin worth today? Bitcoin markets are always open, and the BTC price is constantly changing. Find out how to track and understand more about Bitcoin price action with the Cointelegraph crypto price indexes. In the 17th new, Metaverse ETF pump closing after betting against Meta's vision. Subversive Capital cites losses as it shuts down its punk ETF and pivots to artificial intelligence. In the 18th new, Bitcoin and Proof of Stake have natural synergy. Bitcoin Builders 2023. Stanford University professor David Tse said his team's research had revealed a security property between Bitcoin and proof-of-stake protocols. In the 19th new, Wells Fargo to pay $1 billion in shareholders' lawsuit settlement. A Redditor highlighted the recurring violations of regulations by banks, expressing their frustration at the relatively muted response from the SEC. In the 20th new, Ripple to demonstrate tokenization in HKMA EHKD pilot program using new CBDC platform. The Hong Kong Monetary Authority is looking at retail CBDC use cases, such as the equity release of tokenized real estate assets with Ripple's new CBDC product. In the 21st new, Bitcoin trader predicts end of dip within weeks, as BTC price adds 3.5%. Bitcoin is giving fresh bullish signals on low timeframes, leading to hopes that BTC price action may ditch its recent corrective phase. In the 22nd new, Grayscale and Bitwise distance themselves from Ether futures ETF plans. Grayscale has stopped its ETH futures ETF plans after a warning from the SEC, while Bitwise amended its SEC filing to halt any launch of Ether ETF products. In the 23rd new, Australian Big Four bank begins trial for cryptocurrency payment blocks. One of Australia's Big Four banks announced efforts to combat crypto fraud activities aimed at reducing losses from scams. In the 24th new, Montenegro prosecutors appeal against Do Kwon's bail terms. Case files on the prosecutor's appeal were sent to the Supreme Court in Podgorica for a decision. In the 25th new, FTX leadership sues Sam Bankman-Fried over $220 million deal made prior to bankruptcy. When FTX tried to sell the platform after filing for bankruptcy, the top bid was for just $1 million, representing a 99.5% decline in value. In the 26th new, Kraken, UK trade body derides lawmaker description of crypto as gambling. Crypto UK, a trade body based in the United Kingdom, argued that a much more nuanced and tailored approach must be considered. In the 27th new, Grid Plus to open source wallet firmware in Q3 amid Ledger debacle. As accusations are hurled at Ledger over a controversial update, one hardware wallet has decided to open source its firmware. Others have turned it into a marketing opportunity. In the 28th new, Ripple case, SEC Hinman docs could become public by June 6, lawyer says. The infamous Hinman speech docs are required to be unsealed by June 6, according to a previous court order, defense attorney James K. Fillon says. In the 29th new, Korean lawmakers rally toward crypto rules in May after grisly murder case, report. Crypto policy-making efforts have been reignited in South Korea after a woman was murdered following a dispute over digital assets. In the 30th new, Revolut launches business offering in Australia, seeks banking license. The crypto-friendly fintech said that the license would hold it to a higher, regulatory standard that could give consumers confidence. Today's news ends here. Tomorrow there will be more news. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to stay up to date with cryptocurrency news. See you tomorrow.